It's February 29th. Nate and I are surveying the western end of Santa Cruz Island. Nate's currently out looking at the new Fraser Point nest, and I'm here looking at the Peregrine territory that we call West Point South. This is the female. I just observed a copulation before I got the scope set up. So they're still in courtship and don't appear to have eggs yet. Most of our eggs are laid between mid-March and mid-April for the peregrines. I've gone around the corner to the north coast of the island to the west end peregrine territory. There was an adult flying around when I got here. Just flew around the corner, but they've been nesting on this cliff on and off for the last few years. I figured out a way to mount my phone to one eyepiece of my binoculars so that you can see what I'm seeing a little bit more easily, and it makes it a little bit quicker for me. Those are probably lobster pot buoys. It's what's seen off the west end of Catalina a lot and mistaken for birds in the water. And this is a look down the coastline towards the Fraser Point Bald Eagle Canyon. And the sea lion peregrines are around that far corner. The last time I saw the West End peregrines nesting, which was I think 2 years ago, they were just down on this open ledge, so they did have one chick, and I'm pretty sure that it fledged that year. But it's pretty exposed. There are other potential nest sites. A lot of this whitewash on the rocks is from peregrines. We've got some greenery this year, but the rains pretty much stopped after the first of the year. So it's definitely not going to be as green as it was in 2019. Here's a little bit of a pelican fix since they moved off of the Anacapacam. So far I've just seen one adult, so I'm going to expand my search out to some cliffs in either direction. Here's a little better look at the peregrine. So I'm not sure I've been able to show it to you yet at all. I finally saw two peregrines flying around a bit east of where they historically have been found. So they're not nesting yet, and we'll just have to come back in a few weeks. Check again. Making one last check for the day of the Valley Anchorage peregrine territory. I have not yet seen a bird, but it's a nice view.
Alright, this is the new Fraser Point nest. I'm not really able to get much closer than this without spooking the birds off the nest, but you can just make out the white head of one of the adults incubating in the nest. So looks like we've got confirmed eggs here at Fraser Point finally. I'll see if I can get a little closer for a better view, but it's probably unlikely. Okay, got a little bit of a closer view here at Fraser Point. Looks like we got one of the adults incubating on the nest.